This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, it looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Shrimp. What you call me?
I have a subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or Stetson hats.
I'll tell you one doggone thing. It makes me feel good to know one thing. I know I'm
What's up, everybody? You enjoying that copyrighted goodness? I am AJ Gals. This is the 11th Hour Gaming Channel, and it's time to start more Mafia 3. We are going to be trying to take down the downtown area. I've been spending a lot of time trying to get these junction boxes. What the fuck? It just tells you where they are as soon as the motherfucking shit. The map I was finding. Okay, never mind. Sorry, words are hard. I might collect those later. I was trying to find these junction boxes, and for some reason I haven't figured out that you have to start the mission in the area before they tell you where the fuck they are. And I also realized, wait, I have the veto perk where all enemy locations are given to me anyways, so why do I need these junction boxes unless I'm going for all the collectibles, which I'm not really doing that in this playthrough, so I'm realizing, what the fuck am I doing? Just sit down and record. Have fun. Have fun talking to you guys, even though it's a one-way conversation. I'm talking to thin air because, I'm basically a psycho. Get the little violin music screeching in the background.
You're still a tramp.
I'm supposed to...
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs of where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Kavar's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
Alright, let's go fuck some shit up. I'm sorry if I seem a little crazier than normal. I've been watching Bill Burr stand up. If you if you know him, great comedian. If you haven't really seen some of his stuff, you have Netflix and all that. He's got 3 specials up there. All of them are good. Just a hilarious comedian. Just loud Bostonian kind of comedian. We're absolutely hilarious. I wouldn't necessarily say dirty, but he doesn't really kind of shy away from shit and whatnot. So, I'm gonna do some plugs right now for some channels out there that that I'm that I'm a fan of. I've been talking about this channel for the past couple videos. But this is the first time in this series, so I'll just say this: go check out if you enjoy tabletop fantasy games, or just tabletop war games. Go check out a channel called Mini War Gaming. Very cool. I watch them do. I'm watching Warhammer Fantasy. They also do Warhammer 40K. A bunch of other tabletop war games. Go check them out. Really good channel. Really fun to watch. Other channel to go check out, a guy called Arch Warhammer. He does Warhammer fantasy, like lore videos, as well as Warhammer lore videos. Also does I really like watching him do Total War games. Total War Rome.
It's like Christmas coming.
You serious?
Die, damn it!
I gotta get you where you die.
Damn it!
Who's screaming?
Time to shoot it out with you. Go.
This ain't
Move
your
over.
lucky day, motherfucker.
Watching him play Total War Rome. He plays Total War Warhammer. He's a really funny dude. Does some political commentary here and there. That really a good channel. Go check him out. Jeez, I know it's weird to me kind of doing it because it feels like I'm shilling for bigger. I'm shilling for bigger channels, which is a little weird because I'm such a small channel. A lot of these you might have already heard of, but if you enjoy what I do, check out these bigger channels that do this on probably maybe more professionally than I do.
Don't be shy.
Let me think here. 2 other Let's Play channels. I've said this. These two have kind of these two channels have kind of helped shape my identity. Kind of as a YouTuber. It's kind of why I.
Ton of stuff into money is just sitting there, waiting for somebody to take it.
You try and warn anybody behind you.
Why me? What I do as a YouTuber. Check out the Rad Brad. He was one of the guys that made me really kind of want to start doing this whole YouTube thing. Another guy is Christopher Odd, does great RPGs. Rad Brad, he's pretty fun for like first-person shooters and more linear style games. He doesn't break off the beaten path. He does enjoyable commentary and whatnot. Different from me, I typically do more. How to put it? I don't think factual is the right word. I talk more from kind of like a clinical review style. It's kind of like I review as I play and talk with you guys. That's kind of my my style.
Who does?
Hey, bro.
Hey.
And then there's Christopher Odd. What he does is he kind of does a
Now you're done.
I'm sorry. I'm like blacking out while I'm trying to play. Odd does kind of a. He's really fun for RPGs. He really gets into the characters, and all that. I'm sorry. I do this all the time. Like I'm trying to talk and do commentary and whatnot all at the same time. Odd's really fun for RPG. God.
From the other side.
RPGs. Die. He really kind of gets into the character, really gets into the lore, the game and whatnot. I do my best to do that kind of stuff. Really kind of sitting back, I realized, man, I should probably, try and get into characters more when I play like big, expansive, like choice-based RPGs. So if you see my style with those kind of games kind of changing in the near future, that's kind of why. Like I said, Rad Brad, Christopher Odd, both of them do video game let's play series. Really good channels. Arch Warhammer does, like I said, Warhammer lore along with some Total War series and some other more RTS strategy type games. And then there's mini wargaming, which, like I said, a suggestion if you are a fan of words. Find and destroy the construction supplies. Okay, there's the money. Oh, attach a detonator, and that's money stash. Okay. Like I said, mini wargaming if you are a fan of tabletop war games. So there you go. There's the plugs and all that. Like I said, I mean, you might have already heard of a lot of these some of these channels just without me saying anything, just because, like I said, like these are actually like really big. Like these are big channels. You know, I mean, you know, popular and whatnot. So it's just, you know, like I don't know, like even within the I won't say YouTube gaming community, because I know Christopher Odd's kind of big. But just, you know, like friends of mine that I talk to, you know, that, you know, like me, like I still watch Let's Plays, even though, you know, I do this. You know, a lot of them who watch Let's Plays don't really know, you know, don't know Christopher Odd. I mean, a lot of people know Rad Brad. Like, he's been a staple. Well, you know, one of the biggies for a while, but a lot of them don't know Christopher Odd, and like I said, you know, so just kind of try and send some, if I can, send a view or two his way. He's, like I said, really good YouTuber.
What? Ain't welcome.
And all that, you know how it is. That's why I love this gun. It just, all you have to do is hit him. You don't have to kill him. You just have to, you just kind of have to drop them, or you have to make contact, and they, even if they don't die, they're just sitting there in pain. Oh, you're not dead? Didn't even shoot you in the leg.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to
So there you go. There's some long-winded rambling, you know, kind of what I do on this channel. You know, while I'm having fun talking to you guys, you know, I just kind of run my mouth and kind of like word vomit. Whatever comes up, just kind of comes out. I guess some more plugs and more awesomeness. If you're looking for a movie to go see this weekend, definitely go check out Arrival. Especially if you like, you know, those kind of like M. Night Shyamalan movies. I can't even remember if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. But I love those kind of movies. Really slow-paced, you know, kind of movie. Really fun, really good story. You know, kind of a mind fuck at the end. Really cool. Definitely go check it out. The only bad part of the movie, I'd say, would be like, is like the last 10-15 minutes. Just because for those 10-15 minutes, we already understand everything. We get what's going on.
You see a welcome sign anywhere?
You know what I mean? It's one of those, like,
Get out of here.
we get what's going on. We don't need, you know, any more. We don't need any more story. Yet they're gonna keep giving it to us, and it almost feels like they're trying to insult your intelligence. So yeah, that kind of bugs me. But yeah, I mean, a really, really good movie. Well done. Good performances. Wonderfully shot. So yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of that kind of film, definitely go see it. Even if you're not a fan, I think it's still a really good movie to go and watch. Another good film out there that if you have some free time this weekend, want to go see, go check out Hacksaw Ridge. Andrew Garfield delivering a fantastic performance in a great World War II movie, very Saving Private Ryan-esque, you know, very bloody, very violent, very kind of a heartwarming and a really nice story. Oh God, that looks bad. I think one of the best comparisons to Arrival that I think I can make would be to compare it to a movie, The Day the Earth Stood Still. Reminds me a lot of that movie, you know, very, You know, it's kind of like the aliens come down. It's kind of like First Contact kind of thing. You know, it's like, well, what do they want? What's this? What's that? You know, so maybe not exactly exactly what the day the Earth stood still was, but I think that's kind of the comparison that I'm kind of gonna draw.
Any units in the area, please respond.
All right, I promise I'll stop plugging and chilling and whatnot. This is kind of what happens when I don't really have much to talk about. It's just, man, I don't have. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I don't have topics, so it's just kind of like talking. Like, yeah, well, what movies are out that I've seen? What's good? What's good? Yeah, you know, just kind of passing along the word. Man. I'll say this, guys. You know, I talk about this a lot. You know, blah 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 blah. As a guy, you know, who's kind of dealt with a lot of depression, whatnot with his life, and I know it's like, oh, AJ, what do you have to be depressed about? I mean, you run a great YouTube channel. Yeah, okay. You know, I'm kind of kidding there. I don't think I run a bad YouTube channel. I'm just, you know what I'm getting at. I love you guys. Either way, you know, it's like, yeah, I always say, you know, people are like, man, you always sound happy. You always sound. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's just kind of, you get kind of good at hiding it. You get this, that, and the other thing. It's just, I've kind of always dealt with just some depression on and off. You know, I'm not shy about this. I'm mildly autistic, so if you ever catch me being obsessive compulsive or, you know, just some other weird shit, I mean, there's a reason for it. You know, I mean, there's reasons for my weirdness. You know, it's not all the fact that I'm just insane. Okay, I have it locked, like that's what I'm doing. But you know, I mean, what was it? It's been kind of hitting me recently. You know, it kind of comes and goes. You know, like there are times that it's way worse than other times, and you know, it's you know, it's exhausting.
Appreciate it.
It's just, and every time it happens, I want to say, guys, if you ever are feeling sad, you're ever thinking of, you know what I'm getting at. You know, if you're ever feeling sad, you're ever feeling depressed, or you know, and all that, you definitely get help. I mean, like, I'm not even talking like therapist or whatever. Like, find a family member, a friend, somebody, you know, somebody that you can talk to and kind of get that shit out. Just because holding it in is not good for you. Believe me, I know. You know, I mean, I use that. You know, I mean, I still do, but you know, I mean, I'm trying to get shit out more. You know, trying to work on my temper, work on this and that. You know, it's healthy. It's good for you, and all that. And I will say, if you are going through like actual depression, or even think you are, I would suggest, no offense to friends and family, like try and get like, and this sounds weird, professional help, like literally, like, you know, like a you know, like a therapist or something, if you can. You know, I'm lucky. My school kind of has a center where, you know, people get like counseling credits and whatnot, and we can go in, you know, you can go in for I think like $60, I think for a year, maybe it's the semester, I'm not sure. But either way, you know, it's cheap, and I can go in and talk to somebody and, you know, get all that shit that's in my head, and so I don't have to dump it on you guys, even though it's kind of what I'm doing right now.
Mr. Kavar's Jimmy Kavar called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag, get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Kavar's waiting for you. I'm gonna follow your advice. Get out of town.
You can't tell me this.
You know what I'm getting at. It's
not just
good for you. You shouldn't keep shit in. You shouldn't go through all that. It's good to talk to people and whatnot. You know. I don't know. I guess some people are like better off than me. You know. It's just because like I'm a weird kind of guy. You know. Like I'm how to put it. People think you know, hearing the way I talk, you know, that I'm kind of a perfectionist. Those people don't really know me because I'm not. I am nowhere near a perfectionist. You know, mostly because I think I'm always I'm striving for goals that I never feel like I can reach. you know, like I want a super popular YouTube channel. Don't ever think it's going to happen. Not because you guys aren't, like I said, the greatest people on earth, because I love you guys. I am glad that you guys support, you know, what I do. And I'm talking more, I guess, to my subscribers / regular viewers. But I don't know. I think y'all get what I'm alluding to. But I just don't think that I'm ever going to be good enough to have that kind of what's the word? I like super popular channel. Like I don't think I'm ever going to have that. Just because I don't think I'm good enough to have that, you know. I've said this before, I want to get in games journalism. Don't think it's ever going to happen for me because I don't think, you know, I'm a good enough writer. But I'm also stubborn enough to kind of push, kind of let that and chase these dreams of mine or whatever to like constantly get better and whatnot. But for me, it's almost to an unhealthy level. I know I'm going in like some weird circles here. But yeah, I mean, it's just how to put it? You know, just kind of this drive that I have, you know, kind of pushing me to do shit and all that. You know, it's one of those things. It's a good thing, but at the same time, it's a bad thing because I really, if I'm not, you know, working on school stuff, if I'm not doing, you know, if I'm not working on school stuff, if I'm not recording on my YouTube channel, you know, writing reviews or whatever, guess what I'm doing? I'm just kind of sitting around playing video games, you know, by myself. You know, I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't.
Huh? Spot!
He ain't coming this way, is he?
Oh. You know what I'm getting at? Like I don't do a lot.
Motherfucker anywhere.
Did they get found? Oh, looks like it. Game on.
I got the front.
What the? Yeah, flanked? It's a bitch. But no, I mean, you know what I'm getting at. I mean, I get so kind of like focused on my work and whatnot. Like and this is where I'm gonna sound like an absolute complete loser. I really don't have a social life. You know, I'm kind of and please don't feel like I'm trying to make you guys feel bad for me, or I'm trying to. I'm kind of saying, have ambition. It's good. Kind of have that drive. Don't take it to my level though, because it's not good for you. Don't do that. So that's kind of what I'm getting at. And again, I know it sounds extremely weird, whatever what I'm saying, or I guess not what I'm saying, but I guess how I'm saying it.
What was Sid even doing?
Yeah.
Crane killed his ass fucking dead.
Worst part, it was supposed to be a no-show job. Shitty luck.
Fuck my ass. That there was sabotage. Why the hell you think we're all down here busting our asses? You and me, we need to keep our heads on the swivel.
Oh, yep. That's life for you.
Stop slacking. Come on. You don't want to put the effort in. I'll find someone who does.
Huh?
Got him. No, you done fucked up.
What the? Put 4 in them.
Your ass is fucked.
Somebody call the cops.
Let me in. Hit him from the other side. Get away. Gotta hunker down. Cover me while I reload.
God, you need to swap out handguns. Body armor.
Get down another man. Get away. Get away. This ain't fair.
Alright, now we're cooking. What's in here? Looks like shotguns.
Where that came from? Fine on that
Oh, there's all my body armor gone. Alright.
Slip behind it.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to a one-actional automatic gun.
Yellow bastard.
Switch out to this weird shotgun thing. It's like a
Wonder if he's over there. Go, boys.
It's like a weird one-handed 4-shot shotgun.
Don't you know your dad?
It does some work at close range, though. Damn.
There. Shoot it!
Go see if he's so goddamn quiet. That him?
Let's see if you bleed red.
That's him.
As opposed to what?
Come tell some little motherfucker you're on size.
Oh, hell. Give me a minute. Ha-ha, he's out of ammo. Assholes.
Alright, looks like that's everyone.
Work for me, and I might even let you keep the name on Kavar Construction.
Fine. This ain't gonna end well for either of us, though.
I'll be in touch.
Let's see here. Yeah, and I need to give a district to... I need to give a district to Burke anyways. Yeah, plus I can buy explosives. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... District's going to Burke.
Send whoever you got downtown. Gotta secure it while we can.
Yes, of course, but I do hope you'll remember me for that next piece of property.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
Alright guys, that's gonna about do it for this one. Next video, we'll take the other racket. Maybe the next one might go a little long, just so we can get through and into the next and through through the boss. Let's see here if I can. Jeez, it's so freaking dark. Oh, we can change outfits now. Which is really weird to me. Of why? I think I picked this up in a I think I picked that up when I started playing. There was an update, so I'm assuming that was in the. I'm not sure if that was the update or part of the DLC that I had purchased. I will be playing through the DLC, as it's doled out. Just not sure when that is. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more Mafia. Stay tuned for more of everything that's going on in the channel. Best way to do that is by following me on Twitter, friending me on Facebook, or going and checking out my website for the reviews and everything. And other than that, remember to like, comment, and if you're not already, another great way to stay in touch with everything going on in the channel. Please subscribe and all that. So I'm sorry we got a little emotionally deep into this episode. You probably learned some things you probably never wanted to know about me. But who knows? Maybe we'll get in some more blood and carnage next time. But that's going to have to stay till then. I know it sounds like I keep starting this outro over and over and over again. So I'll just say, guys, thank you for watching. And I'm AJ Gels. This is the Unthought Gaming Channel. I'm out.